My old boss called me a vindictive snake last week, but I never laid a hand on her. All I did was step out of the way. She destroyed herself. I just let it happen. I worked at a luxury spa resort for 3 years under a manager named Vivian, the type of boss who smiled at guests but ripped her employees apart like it was a sport. She had her favorites. And then there was me, her personal stress ball. She would, accidentally, lose my paycheck twice. Make me redo reports at 2 a.m. because she changed her mind. Tell guests to complain about me so she could write me up. Spread rumors that I was lazy or emotionally unstable. Once, she cornered me in the break room and said, "You're too weak for management. People like you exist so people like me can succeed." I went home that night and cried until sunrise. That was the day I promised myself I would get out and get better. And I did. After leaving, I worked 2 jobs, studied, earned certifications, and eventually became the general manager at a new, high-end resort. Years passed. I healed mostly. Then karma knocked on my office door. Vivian applied for a spa director position at my resort. Apparently, she had been fired from her last 2 jobs for communication problems. When she walked into the interview room and saw me, her face drained of color. She said, "Oh wow, you look different." "No," I said. "I look like someone you underestimated." She tried to laugh it off, but her voice cracked the whole time. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't insult her. I didn't gloat. I just asked the same questions she used to weaponize against me. How do you foster a supportive team environment? Can you describe a time you were the problem? Why did you leave your last position? She panicked, stuttered, contradicted herself, lied badly. At one point she whispered, "Please don't do this to me." I said, "I'm not doing anything to you." HR checked her references. Every place she had worked in the last 4 years reported the same thing. Hostile behavior, screaming at staff, manipulating payroll, falsifying reports. It was worse than I ever imagined. HR rejected her. A week later, she showed up in our lobby, hair messy, eyes red, begging to talk to me. She said she just needed a chance, a lifeline, someone to believe in her. I remembered the girl she made cry in the break room. Not me. Another employee she bullied until the girl quit on the spot. I remembered the paycheck she lost for a single mom, causing her to miss rent. I remembered the guests she lied to, just to force someone to get written up. So I looked Vivian in the eyes and said, "People like you succeed by stepping on others. But eventually, there's no one left under you." Then I walked away. Security escorted her out. Later that night, I heard from an old coworker that Vivian had lost her apartment and had gone back to living with her abusive ex-husband. Her career? Ruined. Her reputation? Tainted. Every door she tried to open slammed in her face. And the darkest part? I didn't lift a finger. I just let the truth be seen. AITA for letting my old boss's karma catch up to her. Even though I could have shown mercy,